Hi everyone, hope you're well. This video is going to be a little bit different to what we normally do here on the channel for two reasons. The first one is going to be a lot quicker than most of our videos, I would have thought, but the second one is that maybe for the first time in FMSCOUT history, this video has got nothing to do with Football Manager. In fact, we're not even going to show the game because today is all about you guys and saying a massive thank you because we have hit an insane milestone here on the channel, one that we've been aiming for a while. If you haven't yet figured it out, if you take a look at the subscriber count, is it left or right? I don't know where I'm pointing to, but if you look at it, you will see we've hit 200k subs, which is insane to say. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, because it's been a milestone we've wanted for so long now. We've been working towards it, and it's incredible to see, and it just shows the support you guys have given us. Now, for those of you that aren't going to watch the rest of this video, as we talk a little bit about that and the future of the channel and whatnot, I just want to say, one, a massive thank you, but two, the other takeaway is make sure you're following our socials, keep an eye on them, because we're going to be doing giveaways in the future, so that goes to everyone watching. Make sure you're following us on our socials, all linked in the description, so you can go ahead and keep an eye out for what we're going to give you guys, because of course, we want to give back to you for all the support you've given us. But also, we just wanted to take this chance today to say that massive thank you to you guys, whether you've liked videos, whether you've commented, subscribed, watched for a minute, whatever it might be. It's all helped with the channel, and eventually it's got us to this point where we have a 200k subscriber number, which as far as the Football Manager community goes to show just how much on the up it is, despite everything that's happened with FM25 and the delay / cancellation of the whole game. You can see Football Manager is growing. There's lots of channels out there. I don't know how many of them have reached 200k subs yet, but I don't think we're the first, and we're definitely not going to be the last, the rate that things are going. So a massive thank you, and it just goes to show what FM content can be down the line. Now, personally, I want to say a massive thank you myself as well, because to be part of this journey is incredible, to be honest with you, considering where I started. Now, if you guys don't know, there's a bit of a misconception sometimes that this channel is my channel. It's not. FMSCOUT as a group channel that has existed long before I started making videos, and will continue long after one day when someone else takes over, I'm sure. FMSCOUT is a website that spawned a YouTube channel which has had a host of different creators. I mean, I stood on the shoulders of FM giants in a sense, really, from where I came from, and I've worked with loads of different people, which we'll talk about a little bit later, and got to the point where now, yeah, I make most of the videos on the channel. I have done for quite a while. Obviously, there's other people that have helped out too, which we'll get onto in a little bit, but on a personal note, a massive thank you. I joined this channel back in 2020, and I did a Wonder Kid to Superstar as my first video. My face wasn't even in it, and it was about a young Wonder Kid, a Spanish player called Paleo Marilla. I remember it to this day. He eventually retired, I found out not too long ago, and nothing really ever came of him, so clearly we got that wrong, but Football Manager said he was good, so that's why we made the video. But yeah, to think where I've came from to now is crazy. In fact, I'll insert just 10 seconds of that video now for you. As you've seen in the title, we're going to be doing a player growth test for a £1 million Wonder Kid within Football Manager 20. Now, whether you like my videos or not, I think we can all agree that the contents came along a pretty long way since then. In fact, I've made over 600 videos since that point. I've made more videos than anyone else on the FMSCOUT channel ever, which is a title that I'm happy to have. But I didn't even think they'd let me make a second one, so God knows how we've got this far. I'm not sure if I've actually told this story on a video before, but I joined based on a Facebook post I saw from FMSCOUT saying we need a creator for one video. I made that video and never thought that it would go any further than that, but thankfully it did, and we're still here now. But as I mentioned earlier, this success isn't just mine. We've obviously got Josh Daly, who makes videos on the channel as well. He does the tactics stuff because he knows way more about that than I do. Behind the scenes as well, the people you don't see, the guy that made the FMSCOUT website, Stam, who is basically the mastermind behind everything. There's also Roba behind the scenes, who's like the ideas man for us here on the channel. But it's not just us guys that are here right now. As I mentioned before, kind of standing on the shoulders of giants, really. There's FM creators like Omega Luke, who've gone on to do massive things, who were here before me. RDF, who I was lucky enough to be working alongside at one point. He's gone on to do incredible things, not just in the FM space, but he's actually gone on to do video scouting himself and is now working with Southampton Football Club, which is an insane turnout really for an FM creator, and it just shows where FM can take you, I guess. But it's not just those guys. There's so many people that I could go through. We've had people that have came along and done one guest video, some people that have done 20, 25, 30 videos for us. Everyone, I'm not going to go through the list of every single person, but you know who you are, and this success isn't just mine or everyone on the current team, it's everyone that's worked on the channel before as well. So if any of you are watching, a big shout out to you guys wherever you helped out along the journey. It's not just the video creators as well, it's everyone that's wrote articles for the Scout site that we've then made videos on. On top of that, you've got people that have helped with DLCs and mod packs and whatnot for the game to try and make it a better experience for all you guys watching that have allowed us to share their work. So a massive shout out to anyone really that's involved in the channel, and a big thank you to you guys for getting us to this point. As for the future of the channel, really, obviously this is a bit of an unheard of time for Football Manager content, with FM25 being cancelled now, and even though a lot of us are expecting FM26 or FM25, whatever they want to call it, in November, the time when they normally release Football Manager games, who knows at this point? Who knows whether it'll be earlier, later, if we'll ever see another FM game again. We're going to keep the content coming. Now, we have gone from daily or bi-daily videos here on the channel to a little bit less frequency in upload now because, I mean, we know, you know, there's less interest in FM content right now. Personally, I've been trying to focus on quality over quantity, and right now, the general rule of thumb is we'll be doing 2 videos a week from myself and 1 from Josh. He'll be focusing on the tactics, I'll be focusing on tutorials, players to buy, and any other Football Manager content that we can come up with. And obviously that goes to you guys as well. What do you want to see on the channel? Feel free to let us know in the comments, any ideas, anything you want tutorials on, anything you'd like to see. We've tried some experiments and whatnot in the past that haven't quite worked, so I imagine it will mainly be informative content, but we might try a few things here and there. We might try and push the boat a little bit whilst we're kind of in this downtime between Football Manager games as we wait for something new, but we'll keep the content coming. Hopefully you guys will continue to enjoy it. Hopefully this is just another milestone of many. 250k subs will be the next one we aim for, probably during the next Football Manager game, which will be 250,000 people subscribed to FMSCOUT, which will be an insane number really, but I'm massively thankful. Everyone behind the scenes is as well, and I'm sure everyone that's worked a part in the FMSCOUT channel will be happy to see where it's got to. So a big thank you to everyone involved, a big thank you to you guys. But as I mentioned before, keep your eyes peeled on the socials for giveaways and whatnot, because we will be doing some things about it almost certainly. So a big thank you to you lot, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video.